Hey Mikey, do you know anywhere I can go get some good seafood, go get away and just be at peace?
Yeah, man, I got the perfect place. Prince Edward Island. It's one of eastern Canada's maritime provinces, off the coast of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. This massive island is lined by red sand beaches, lighthouses, and fertile farmland. Our island is most famous for our world renowned seafood such as lobsters and mussels. We also have some pretty good potatoes. They call us Spud Island. Charlottetown is home to many Victorian government buildings and Confederation Center of the Arts, which contains both a theater and an art gallery.
Wow, I might just have to go there.
Hey dude, it's really nice. The flag of Prince Edward Island is a banner modeled after the provincial arms. The flag has the proportions 2 to 3. The three sides away from the mast are bordered by alternating bands of red and white. 146,000 people reside on the island. Most of the population is concentrated in Charlottetown, the capital. Charlottetown contains many beautiful municipal buildings, historical buildings, art galleries, and restaurants. There are many advantages to a small island, especially this one. The land here is rich, producing a bounty of fruits, vegetables, meat, and dairy products. Our waters teem with fish, as well as lobster, oysters, and other shellfish. Ask almost anyone in the world where the best mussels come from, and they'll tell you Prince Edward Island. Our farmers and fishermen provide the ingredients, and our award winning chefs turn those fresh ingredients into culinary masterpieces.
Some major tourist attractions of Prince Edward's Island are Pine National Park in Charlottetown. Pine National Park offers beaches, wildlife watching, outdoor activities, historical buildings, and Anne of Green Gables attraction. Cavendish Beach is where you can find Green Gables' house, as well as Lucy Maud's Montgomery's Cavendish home. Charlottetown has a Victorian-era charm and a surprising small-town feel. Heritage buildings including ornate St. Dunstan's Basilica and elegant Beaconsfield Historic House line the city streets. The Confederation Center of the Arts is the city's major cultural hub with an art gallery, museum, and theaters. The must-see Anne of Green Gables musical is performed each summer season. Across the street from the center sits Province House National Historic Site, which hosted the Charlottetown Conference in 1864 to discuss Confederation. Today, most islanders are descendants of Europeans. The culture of Prince Edward Island is a mix of Scottish, Irish, and English cultures. People from countries of these cultures arrived in the late 18th and early 19th centuries, and by 1861, the population of the island grew to just over 80,000. With these many different cultures, they bring many different forms of art, creating many artistic professionals. Many of them are inspired by the island's gentle landscape, and fine arts creations include earthen pottery, glass jewelry, contemporary woodwork, raw ironworks, and colorful paintings. An annual tradition that the people of Prince Edward Island do is the Multicultural Festival. Here there are regional folk festivals, exhibitions, plowing matches, fiddling contests, and Highland games. In a normal day's life, some sports you can find here are ice skating, golf, baseball, basketball, and football.
Well, obviously it's an island, but the island of Prince Edward is located off the coast of New Brunswick, located in the Atlantic Ocean. Prince Edward Island, in geographical terms, is a low-lying island filled with hills and a plethora of trees. Its coasts are abundant in beaches, bays, and coves. The beaches of Prince Edward Island have red sand, a phenomenon known to the world. Believe it or not, Prince Edward Island doesn't have a set high point, but we do know where it's located. It is on the edge of a potato field in the middle of the island. The highest point is known to be about 459 feet above sea level, about the same height as the city of Chicago. Agriculture is a huge part of the Prince Edward Island society. A third of the island's area is made for farming, so many of the citizens that live there grow their own food. It is sometimes known as Spud Island for the excessive amount of potatoes that are grown there. It is also well known for its fruits and vegetables. Fishing is another important industry that keeps the island quote-unquote floating. It produces over 65% of Canada's crustaceans that are sold around the country, bringing in a plentiful amount of money to keep the economy running. Since Prince Edward Island is known for its food, tourism is a well-known factor that contributes to the stability of the economy. Speaking about the economy, the Prince Edward Island economy is more stable than ever, creating jobs for everyone on the island and opening up a whole new world of opportunities for the trade industry. The most well-known countries that Prince Edward Island trades with include the United States, obviously Canada, Great Britain, France, China, and Russia.